You coming out from the bedroom, yawning and taking a small step while holding a teddy bear in your hand. As your eyes land on the Taehyung who is sitting on the living room sofa, your sleepiness and laziness fade away, and a bright smile spread across your face. Taehyung is reading the newspaper. His shirt's color was a black, which suit on him. Taehyung smirking while reading the news. Someone was really famous coming into the South Korea. As you smirk, you run towards him. Before he can react, you quickly sitting next to him. Seeing you happy, he settled the newspaper aside and looking at you with a smile. You. Good morning, honey. Taehyung calling you too, troublemaker. I always love this kind of good morning from you. You are really so looking beautiful in early morning. As Taehyung give compliment to you, your cheek turn red and you start blushing. Noticing this, he cackle. You trying hard to stop blushing but failing lightly. Speaking, stop it, honey. Taehyung, no, if I don't, then what? When? Then just watch. You quickly getting up from the sofa and start to jumping on the sofa. Which irritates Taehyung. Taehyung trying to stop you. Stop, Van, stop. Van jumping a little higher, laughing. No, your naughtiness make him smile, and your beautiful smile also makes smile on his face. He was admiring you, that how beautiful you are. Taehyung, if you are keep jumping like this, then I will not give you a breakfast today, my troublemaker. As you hear about the breakfast, you're quickly coming down from the sofa and standing in front of Taehyung like an innocent girl. But then again start to running away from there while teasing Taehyung. As you run, Taehyung chases after you while looking at Taehyung, laughing, you never catch me, my honey. As you run and Taehyung fails to catch you, you start teasing him. Meanwhile, the bodyguards who just entered through the entrance stop in their track, shocked to see their boss playing Pakadam Pakadai. They exchange confused glance to each other. Bodyguard 1 whispering, I think the boss is busy playing game like a child. Bodyguard 2 nodding with a smile, yeah, but he also has the right to enjoy life like a normal person. I never seen him smiling like this before. They stand there observing. However, as Taehyung noticed them, he suddenly stopped. The moment he stopped, you do too. He silently signaled you to go to the bedroom. And his expression changed. Without saying anything, you quickly going towards the bedroom. The bodyguard, she really looks so beautiful, even in those cartoon-themed pajamas. As you disappear from the view, Taehyung's gaze shifts back to the bodyguards and again becomes serious and rude and start walking towards them. Also, when you were going towards your bedroom, Taehyung quickly coming towards the bodyguard and start discussing with them about something important. When he was just looking at you and then start to working with the bodyguard. Few minutes later, Taehyung, where were you looking? Bodyguard, shaking voice. What? I'm sorry, sir. I'm really distracted by the thinking of my marriage. Everyone knows that Taehyung didn't like when someone didn't focus on the work and distracted by anything. Taehyung's face quickly become a little dangerous, and he said with a deep voice, I don't care that you are getting married after 1 year, 1 month, or 1 day. But if you are working with me, then you don't have to distract by anything. So now I don't need you in my team, so please just getting out from here. After saying this, he walking away from there. While that bodyguard who just left quickly started begging to Taehyung with teary eyes, please boss, just one please. After this I will never distract in our work, please sir. Taehyung, I don't want to see you in my team ever again. That's my decision, just like I don't like lazy people, so please going out from here and find another job for you. Bodyguard, weekly voice chatter, please boss. Even God give people a second chance, please. So give me a second chance. As the mention of the god Taehyung become more annoying. Taehyung, he may be God and the so-called hero, but for me, work is everything. So without saying anything, just to get out from my mansion, I don't want you here anymore. Taehyung slowly walked away towards the bedroom, without giving a polite to the bodyguard. Meanwhile, the other bodyguards are just looking at the bodyguard who was just fired from the job and crying. I'm really so happy to have you there. You sit on the bed, lost in the thought, and remembering the day when you first met Taehyung at the amusement park while seeing him give money to poor child while carrying himself with a style that matched yours. His type was exactly like yours. You want to talk with him, so you hold his hand and make him sit next to you in a roller coaster. He was about to saying something to you, but you didn't listen to him at once. This is your first meeting with him. While he was wearing a mask, as you are also wearing a mask, which was the color of black wine, blushing, he was really as handsome as he was. You were distracted when someone opened the door, and as you look up, you see that it's Taehyung. He is smiling at you while walking towards you. Sitting beside you, he gently placed his hand on your head and ruffled your hair, saying, "Did you take a shower?" And brushing your teeth, Van innocently shake her head no. The moment you say no, Taehyung's eyes widen in a shock while you continue looking at him with innocent eyes. Taehyung, that means you are eating your dinner without brushing your teeth, Van? Van? Yeah, because I was really so hungry, so I can't stop and I just eat the chips a little bit. Taehyung, what? Van, blinking confused, huh? What? Taehyung, pointing at you with wide eyes, you eat chips without brushing your teeth, so now we have to go to the hospital. Now let's come with me. You are so funny, honey. Taehyung signing, shaking his head. I am not joking, this is serious. If you don't come with me, then I will call doctor here. He dramatically reached for his phone. You watching as he dials a number. Van. Who are you calling? Taehyung. Dentist for your teeth. Your eyes widen, and you snatch his phone away, jumping onto the bed and quickly going away from Taehyung. Taehyung watch you as you hold his phone in your hand. Why? No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Taehyung signing. Okay, you don't have to go to the hospital. Why? Really? Yes, because I will call the doctor to here. Ryan, no, you are really so bad. I don't want to go to the hospital. Taehyung watch you as you are starting to jumping on the bed. But ignoring you, he also lay on the bed while looking at the ceiling. Taehyung, you are really childish, Ryan. You are really childish. You stop the jumping and just looking at him with a confusion and speaking with a smile. But you love this childish girl, am I right? Taehyung signing relief. Taehyung, unfortunately, yes, I do. As you hear this from Taehyung, you become happy and start to dancing. Taehyung, you don't need to dance. What is this troublemaker? First go and brush your teeth, then come to me and I will make breakfast for you. Ryan, no, I will continue my dance. You can't stop anyone who are dancing. You didn't know how to dance, so you are just jumping on the floor, making Taehyung cackle. Taehyung loudly, first go and brush your teeth. Troublemaker, you are never listening to me. So now listen to me and just go. Van shaking head and teasing loudly, honey, no. I will not listen to you this time. Otapo, this is Kim Taehyung, the CEO of a Kim company. No one has ever seen his face but his name. Taehyung is enough to understand everyone that who is Kim Taehyung. His behavior is a little cool and rude for everyone, but for you he is so soft and always taking care of you. On the other hand, you remain a mystery, someone no one truly knows, but we will find in the later part. And poof, Jane was standing by the stove and a brown wrap around him as the delicious aroma of breakfast filled the kitchen. A small smile played on his face as he flipped the pancake effortlessly. Thinking about you, Taehyung, after a long time I am making her favorite breakfast. As he was lost in the thought, he suddenly felt a pair of small soft arms waving in front of his eyes. As he saw the palm smile on his face because he knew who is It's Taehyung cackling troublemaker. Why are you disturbing me when I am busy? With a confusion, you quickly standing beside him while raising an eyebrow. Wait, you really know me? That it was a myth. But how? Taehyung calmly, because it's your daily habit to annoying me whenever I am busy. Ryan blinking, then nodding dramatically. Oh, that's true. Your eyes drift towards the stove, and the moment you spot the pancake, your face lit up with excitement. Without thinking, you start clapping and jumping like a child. Ryan, pancakes, wow, my favorite. Overcome with a joy, you are starting to dancing. Taehyung sighed, amused by your excitement, as he carefully placed the freshly made pancake on a plate. Then he looking at you while you are still dancing. Taehyung, are you going to let me serve breakfast, or should I stand here as your audience who was come here to show your dance? Ryan happily, yeah, you are right. Taehyung took the plate from the kitchen counter and quickly walked towards the dining table and signaling you to sit on the chair. You rolled your eyes and quickly walked towards him and sitting on the chair of the dining table. Taehyung, sit, eat, then you can dance as much as you want. Taehyung was starting to serving your pancakes in front of you. Ryan murmuring, bossy honey. Taehyung cackling, what was that? Ryan quickly shake your head, nothing. Thank you for the breakfast, honey. You are starting to eating a pancake. Your eyes instantly lighten up as the sweet, fluffy taste of the pancake. While Taehyung became excited as he was just sitting next to you and watching your excitement. You really love pancake. Ryan, yes, I really love pancake. Taehyung just looking at you and a smile on his face. Your eyes land on Taehyung, who was just sitting next to you without having his breakfast. Ryan looking at Taehyung, you didn't like pancakes, Taehyung? Taehyung stepping out from the thoughts, no, I really like pancakes. Ryan looking at the plate, then why are you not eating your pancakes? Eat it. Then you also have to go to the office, you don't know? Taehyung nodding, yeah, you are right. Sometimes you are saying right, Ryan. Just as Taehyung was about to eating his pancake, his phone rang loudly, making both of you disbelief. You sign dramatically when you show the caller ID and pout before grabbing your pancake and start to eating it. You even start to feeding Taehyung the pancake while answering the call. Taehyung placing the phone to his ear. Hello, mom and dad. Taehyung's mom. Taehyung, today is Uni's death anniversary. Your father and I are going to her memorial, so you also have to come with us. As Taehyung heard about Uni, he quickly became calm and serious without saying anything to his father and family, while you are just looking at him and continue to eating your pancake. Taehyung pausing for a second. I see, I will be there. Taehyung's mom signing. I know it's still hurt, but don't blame yourself. She wouldn't want you to be sad forever. Taehyung, I understand, mom. I will see you there. He ended the call and placed the phone down on the table, running a hand through his hair. You still smirking while holding pancake in your hand and smile on your face. Taehyung noticing your expression, narrowing in his eyes. What with that look, Ryan? What look? As Taehyung was about to ask you something, his phone rang, suddenly pulling his attention away. Saying it was a business call, he signed and answered it. Meanwhile, you continue eating, but your focus remained on him. Again, a small smile appeared on your face. As you are eating a pancake, Taehyung answering the call, serious tone, you speak. Even while engaging in the conversation, Taehyung started eating his breakfast. You found it amusing how effortlessly he blessed his cold business expression on his face and tone so suddenly, while you were just looking at him. Once the breakfast was over, you wiped your hand and scratched lazily while standing up. All right, I'm going to get ready for the memorial. Taehyung glanced at you, finally ending the call. He nodded. Taehyung calmly, go ahead. I have urgent work at the company. Once I am done, I will come pick up you from the mansion and then we will go together. Ryan nodding, got it. Don't take too long. Though you already know I get bored. Taehyung smiled. And just speaking with a soft voice, Taehyung, I will try my best to come to the mansion early. Okay, now happy? Ryan, yes, I am happy. Taehyung raised an eyebrow and just looking at you. Taehyung, I trust you, Ryan. So please get ready on a time. You nod and backing away towards the door, Ryan, waving him off. No need, I will be an angel today, so I will quickly getting ready for the memorial. Time skip tonight at Memorial Place. Everyone is standing beside Eunice's grave, looking down in silence. There are almost 39 people gathered. Your eyes land on the photo of Uni placed on the grave, and a small smile appears on your face. Vine, so it has already been a year since you left me and Taehyung. As you smile to yourself, your gaze shifts to Taehyung, who was standing right next to you. The moment you see tears rolling down his cheek, your expression suddenly changes and becomes sad, because you never like when you see tears in your Taehyung's eyes. Trying to control your emotion, Vine, even now, this uni is making my Taehyung cry. Without hesitation, you gently wrap your arms around his arms. Taehyung turned to look at you, his eyes red and filled with sadness. You give him a smile, trying to bring even the smallest smile on his face. Seeing your expression, he sighed and finally smiled a little, cupping your face in his hand, but his eyes soon returned to Yuni's grave. Othapo. Yuni was Taehyung's childhood friend, and before he married you, he was supposed to marry her by arranged for him, which was arranged by his parents. However, she passed away before their wedding. Just a month after that, Taehyung got married to you, but it was a love marriage for you and him. And Bob. The car ride back home was silent. Taehyung didn't say a word since leaving Yuni's memorial, his hand holding the steering wheel tightly in sadness while you sat beside him. And after a few minutes, that moment, you both entered into your bedroom. Taehyung sat on the edge of the bed, his elbow resting on his knees, and he was starting to crying. And the break silent when you turned to look at him. You saw tears rolling down his cheek. Taehyung, she was such a good person. Your eyes become little teary while looking at Taehyung's condition. Taehyung, no, no one will be as kind as her, so beautiful, so pure. Vine, rolling your eyes, then why didn't you just marry her a ghost? Taehyung said, I'm just looking at you and speaking. Taehyung, are you jealous? Vine, confident, me, jealous of her? No, please, no. Don't joke again, Taehyung. Taehyung teasing, you totally are. Look at you. You are angry face all red. You are cute when you are jealous, you know. Why? No, I'm not cute. I'm beautiful. Taehyung cackled as he was clearly see the jealousy on your face, which make a smile on his face. Taehyung, I just miss her, you know. The way she laughed. Before he can say another word, you quickly interrupt. I don't want to listen anything about her. As you speak, he burst out of laughing, which make you shocked and you just looking at him, while his eyes land on you. Taehyung speaking, you really are cute when you are jealous. With a cute pout, you're looking away from him, because you didn't want to see his face. But Taehyung quickly standing in front of your eyes, so that you can't ignore him. Taehyung softly but teasing, you know if you want my attention, you just have to call me hubby. Before you can say anything, he started speaking the beautiful words to you, but you ignored them and just looking at him with angry eyes. As you were about walking away from the bedroom, Taehyung quickly walked towards you and held your hand, stopping you on your way, and started speaking with you and also start to apologize to you. Why don't try to ask me for forgiveness, Taehyung, but I will. And I also want to say you something which was important for you. You really don't have to be jealous, troublemaker. No one could ever replace you. So from the next time, please don't get angry and jealous too. One, I'm not jealous, Taehyung, raising eyebrow. Oh, then why were you glaring at Yuni's picture like you were about to argue with her? Wine mumbling, maybe the picture started first. As Taehyung heard your statement, Taehyung started laughing. His loud voice filled the room. You want to stay, still angry with him, but the way he look at you, you are not to stay longer angry with him. Taehyung, I swear you are unbelievable, Ryan, and you are annoying, Taehyung, but I am your annoying husband. Are you agree? Ryan nodding, yeah, it was right too. Taehyung quickly holding your hand, so now let's sleep, my little troublemaker. Ryan, why are you always calling me a troublemaker? I'm not troublemaker. Taehyung, now you are troublemaker, and I also like to call you it. You want to argue with him, but mumbling fine, but only because I am tired this time. Otherwise, I will also start arguing with you, Taehyung. Sure, keep telling yourself that. Ryan, shaking your head, please listen to me, Taehyung, coldly. No, I will not listen to you. Finally, Taehyung was annoying about you, Ryan. I didn't have a choice. Taehyung, first listen to me, please. But without listening to you, Taehyung stepped back and started walking away from there. Without listening to you, Taehyung quietly voice filled with a sadness. I love you, Van, but I can't stay with you more. You tried to calling his name, but he didn't listen to you. And then you wake up. Yeah, it was your dream. Van loudly, honey, stop. You quickly look around, but Taehyung was now here to be seen. Fear started visible in your face. Life without him felt unimaginable. Just as your heart started racing, you hear the singing sound from the other side, and you feel relief, and thank God he is here. You place a hand on your heart side, trying to calm your racing heart, but even you remember the dream. Tears start falling from your eyes, and with a scary, if he find out about me then. It was a dark, rainy night. The sound of thunder echoed through the empty street as you stood in front of Uni and started to happily talking with her. She was also looking at you with a smile, and you both are talking with each other like a friend from the childhood. Uni, you are really look so beautiful, Wine, thank you. I'm really, and you are also beautiful, like a moon. Uni, I also want to spend time with you. You are really my best friend. Uni, nodding with a smile. Yeah, you are right. I am also your best friend. Levi, 25-year-old, the CEO of a Lee company, love her husband more than anything. Taehyung was just singing his favorite song, but he became shocked when he quickly heard your loud sound from the bedroom. He quickly stopped singing and walking towards you as possible as he can reach you. Taehyung, scanning the room, Ryan, what happened? Where are you? But as soon as his eyes landed on you, he froze. There you were sitting on the bed while eating your favorite chips and just looking at him with wide innocent eyes with a confusion. Ryan cheerfully, oh Taehyung, you are here. Want to eat some chips? Taehyung shocked, walking towards you. Ryan, I hear you screaming. What happened? Ryan, oh that I saw my own shadow moving and it scared me. But then I realized, oh it was just me. Taehyung let out a deep sigh and mumbling, unbelievable. You are getting up from the bed and walking towards him with a smile on your face. Van, oh, don't be so angry. I just got a little scared. So you have to stay with me. Despite himself, Taehyung couldn't help but smile at your childish behavior. He let out another sign before eating the chips which was in your hand. Taehyung, you are really a troublemaker, Van. Yeah, and you love it. Otherpo. Like always, you both start spending time together as usual. However, whenever Taehyung left the city for his mission, you also walking out from the mansion without knowing or informing to anyone. Just like that, you both hide your true identity from each other. And poof, 3 months later, you were sitting on the sofa watching cartoon and eating your favorite chips like a carefree child. But you are 25-year-old. You are smile as you watching comedy. Just then the sound of footsteps echoed through the mansion. Taehyung walked into the living room, his presence immediately catching your attention. As soon as you saw him, your eyes lit up, and without a second thought, you getting up from the sofa and quickly run towards him. Van, honey, you are back with excitement. Taehyung, ruffling your hair with a smile. Yeah, troublemaker, I don't like staying away from you. Van, me too, honey. Taehyung glanced at the maid and gestured for them to leave. Once they were gone, both of you walked towards the sofa. You were about to ask him about his business trip when his expression suddenly became serious, leaving you in a shock. His next question made you little confused. Taehyung, where were you at the previous day? Van, at home. Taehyung, don't say lie to me because I don't like it. You didn't say anything for a while and then Taehyung started to say everything because he already knew that you were going for your business trip and he also know that you are the CEO of a Lee company. His word left you in a shock. Before you can say anything, tears started streaming down on his face. His reaction shocked you even more. You had expected him to get angry on you. Taehyung, I knew everything. I knew everything that you are a businesswoman. You are CEO of a Lee company and you are also best friend of Uni. Why in shock you knew? Taehyung nodded, wiping his tears. Yes, I know. Yes, I knew Uni wasn't a good person. She didn't love me. She didn't want to marry me. And this was all you already know. You didn't say anything because he was right. Ryan whispered, then why you didn't? Tell me that you already know that I am a businesswoman and the CEO of a lead company. Taehyung, because the only thing I care about you, your love for me is enough. Not your childish behavior, but your real identity. You are CEO, you are also my type. And I just love you the way you are. As Taehyung, speaking nicely with you, you are also becoming happy and tears of happiness start falling from your eyes. Taehyung, you know I am also like you. I am also CEO of a game industry. Why and from when did you know about me, Taehyung, from that amusement park? He was crying because you aren't just his wife, you are his everything. Why and shocked, then you still marry me after knowing my real identity. Taehyung, yes, because I knew you would never leave me and that's why I hide it from you, that I already knew everything about you and I already know that you will stay with me forever. Taehyung whispering, I don't care about your mistake, your past mistake. I don't care about that you are also CEO of a company. All I care about is you. I want you to be my side. Please stay with me. As he was speaking, tears welling up in your eyes as you start wiping his tears. One softly, one forthly, Taehyung smirking. I know, and I love you even more, my troublemaker. As you hear troublemaker from him from last few days, you become happy, and tears are starting to visible in your eyes of the happiness of the both. After that, Taehyung and you no longer hide anything from each other or anyone else. You also left your work, which Taehyung started handling himself. Now you pretend to be even more childish and playful, funny acting just for Taehyung. And for Taehyung, you are a cutie. While Taehyung was the same, as he was also handling both of your company, and also start to increase the income of you and him. And you both start to knowing each other more than yesterday. And about Taehyung, he handled everything, just like always. He made the two of your both company the number one, the top of the South Korean company. And Taehyung never say no to you for anything. While other side, he liked your childish behavior and both. Taehyung, you really can't see anyone else with me, can you? Why not? You are my hubby. Taehyung, and what if I told you the same thing? Why, and then I say we are perfect for each other. Taehyung, yeah, perfect couple. Why, and forever. Taehyung, yeah, forever. The end.